name is Rachel. She's the sweetest girl ever. So, hi Rachel. The first book I'm excited about is The Hollow by Jessica Verday. Her best friend's name is Christian and she vanished. If you see Gracie, please excuse. Go away! Go! Sorry. Her best friend's Kristen and she vanished on the legendary bridge of Sleepy Hollow, obviously. And her grief is eased by Caspian, an attractive and mysterious stranger she meets in Sleepy Hollow's cemetery. Dun dun dun. So, really excited about this. The print is big, like that. And it's not, the border is really close to the edge there, but definitely excited about that one. Another one I'm excited for is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And this is about a girl who falls in love with Patch, and she doesn't know much about him. And so I think he's an angel, like a dark angel, and he has like some dark secrets, and she can't figure out if he's good or bad. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. But her name's Nora. And she's always been cautious in relationships. She's drawn to him despite her best friend, school counselor, and her own instincts. So that should be a good read. I'm also looking forward to the next 2 books in the House of Night series. This one is Untamed, and then the other one is Chosen. And I loved the first book, so I'm excited to read these and see if they meet my standards. And another one I'm really excited for is The Lux by Anna Godberson. And because I love historical fiction, especially young adult historical fiction. And so I think this one's going to be interesting. It's placed in Manhattan in 1899. And 5 teens of different social classes lead dangerously scandalous lives despite the strict rules of society and the best laid plans of parents and others. So, ooh, exciting. I'm also excited for Tantalize, and this is by Claudia Leitich Smith, and this is about a family who opens up a restaurant, I believe, and it's like werewolves or something. Murders in Austin, Texas threaten the grand reopening of her family's vampire-themed restaurant. 17-year-old orphan Quincy worries that her best friend turned love interest Kieran, a werewolf in training, might be the prime suspect. So that should be interesting as well. Awesome. Another one I'm real excited for is Perfect Chemistry, and this one's by Simone Ehlers. And this is about a kind of richy bitchy kind of girl, but she's not stuck up like that. She kind of puts on this facade, and she falls in love with a guy from the other side of town, kind of like a gang member, and they kind of have to face the odds with their love, and they're forced to become lab partners in a chemistry class, and that's how they meet. So I'm really interested in this, and it's told in different, it's told with Brittany and Alex are their names, and it's told between their 2 points of view. So it'll be interesting to see the male's point of view, because obviously I know how a girl thinks. So it should be interesting. Another one I'm super duper excited for is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. And because I love, like I said before, I love werewolves. I love Team Jacob fans. So do you mind? I'm trying to do this here. So I'm really excited about this one. It's very angsty, very, you know, typical young adult book, which is great. And it's about this girl named Grace and a boy named Sam. And Grace always waits for winter so she can see her wolf. And her wolf is Sam, and he turns into a wolf in the winter, and he's just a regular boy in the summer. And it's just about their love, and so really excited to read it. I think it'll be good. And I'm really holding back on reading the fan fiction of this because I want to read the book first. But there's lots of good fan fiction stuff out there as well. Another one I'm excited for is Blue Moon by Alison Noel because I loved the Evermore. And so I'm really thrilled to read this one. And the cover art is so cool. I love it. So I think this one will be a good read as well. Kissed by an Angel by Elizabeth Chandler. And this is about a girl and a guy who are together, and the girl's name is Ivy and the boy's name is Tristan. And Tristan dies, that's no secret. And Tristan kind of becomes Ivy's angel and tries to protect her from the people who killed him. And this was written a while back, but it kind of like came back. It was written in 1995. And it just got republished. There's 3 books in here. There's Kissed by an Angel, The Power of Love, and Soulmates. And it's the trilogy of romance and suspense. So definitely looking forward to this one as well. I think I'm going to read this one soon because it's a good one. I'm also excited for Wake by Lisa McMahon. And I'm probably going to read these sooner because they're library books and the print is huge. Like that. And so it should be a really quick read. How many pages are there? There's only like 210 pages, so, and it's really big, so I should read that soon. I'm excited for Stargazer by Claudia Gray because they kind of left you on a cliffhanger in the other one, the Evernight. So I get Evermore and Evernight mixed up. So yeah, I'm excited to see where Bianca and Lucas start up again. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Well, I'm excited for this one too, The Slender Falls, by Rosemary Clement Moore. It's a hefty one, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer to read it, but it looks interesting. So that's pretty much all the books that I'm super excited for. I'm excited for all of them, but those are the ones that I can honestly say that I really can't wait to read. Right now, I'm reading The Hunger Games, finally, and I'm not even barely in. I'm like 30 pages in. 31, yeah. And so far it's pretty good. They're kind of still just setting up the scenes and kind of getting it all ready to go, but so far it's an interesting plot. So yeah. Oh, and somebody else asked me how I get into books, how like I read so fast, and my suggestion is I always need to have some time to myself where it's quiet, where I can read the first couple chapters, like the first, I'd say 50 pages. After 50 pages, I can usually tell if I like a book or not. Like, I read the first 50 pages of Gone and I couldn't stand it, so I had to stop reading it. Cause, sorry guys if you like it, I just couldn't. Ugh. After that, I can pretty much read anywhere with distractions. But since it's like the beginning of the book, I really want to get to know the characters. I want to get to know the plot. I want to know how everything works, especially in Hunger Games, because it's a totalitarian society, and it's a very much a dystopic society. So there's different rules, and it's not like our world. So I really want to get to know that and get to know how that works. So I'm still working on that right now because obviously I'm only on the 30th page. But that's usually what I do. I kind of just sit myself down and say, okay, I'm going to get into this book. And after that, it's fair game. So that's an answer to the question I got. And I would really love 100 subscribers before Christmas. So guys, if you know anybody that loves books, please direct them to my channel. I want to see if I can do it. That would be a great Christmas present, wouldn't it? So if you guys know anybody or want to, pimp me out, please do. But Gracie's chewing her bone, so sorry if it's like really obnoxious. But yeah, so those are the books I'm most excited for. I can't wait to read them. Really excited. The reason I'm reading The Hunger Games now is because I have Catching Fire to read, and it's due back, I think, on the 21st of December, and there's a really long waiting list, so I don't trust myself to, I don't trust it to return it and then it not be available when I want to read it. So I'm just going to power through and get these two done. These guys right here. So, good reading. Good reading. That's my complete and total rambling of random crap. But I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.